Okay, now we will be focusing on example 1b. We are finding the equation of a line that passes through the ordered pair 4, -7 with a slope of -1. Again, I am going to use my slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. And I'm going to plug in my ordered pair numbers of x and y into my equation for y and x. So I'll start with my y, and it is -7. So I put -7 for y is equal to m, which is my slope that they tell me here, a slope of -1. So I'll put -1 here in place of m. I then plug in my x from my ordered pair of 4 in for x in my equation, and those will be multiplied, and then plus b because we are solving for the y-intercept. Okay, my first step is to multiply the -1 and the 4 so that I may have all my combined items on one side. So I have -7 is equal to -1 times 4, which would be -4, and then plus b, which is our variable we are solving for. Now to get b alone on this side, I need to move the 4 to the other side. So since it is a -4, I will be adding 4 to cancel those, and I'll be adding 4 to the other side also. So now I have b alone on one side here, and I'm just going to move it on down. Now I have -7 plus 4, which gives me a -3. Okay, so we now have found our y-intercept. So I'll now use this to plug back into my formula up here so that I may write the equation of the line. Okay, so I keep my y equals for my equation, and then my m, which stands for my slope. M is equal to slope. And they tell me that it is -1. So I can put -1 and then x, and then I'm going to plug in the y-intercept that I just found. So my equation would be y equals -1x minus 3. However, if I have a 1 in front of a variable, I can also write it without including the 1. So I would have y equals -x minus 3. Either one of these would be correct, but to have the most simplified version of the equation, you would want to use the bottom here.